a narcissistic relationship, they are not going to sit next to you, or they are not going to massage you or prepare a warm bath, or do things for you so that you feel a little better. They are not going to do any of that. Instead, they are going to keep you reminded that now you're becoming an inconvenience. Yeah, now you are a kind of a trouble. Now you are a kind of a burden. Yeah, hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing good and taking good care of themselves. So today I'm going to talk about why narcissists hate sick people. And before I get going, I would request you all to like, share, subscribe the channel, hit the notification bell so you guys are updated whenever we put out a new content. So we know that narcissistic individuals are self-centered, selfish. They have extreme hunger and craving for validation, admiration. They want to be the center of the universe. They survive on external feedback. Yeah, because they are not like you and me. Yeah, they don't have anything substantial on the inside, and in order to get the validation, admiration, appreciation, they do a lot of things. They get into manipulating, they get into gaslighting, they start playing with facts, they start misconstruing things, they project an image, or you can say they build a false facade around themselves where they feel safe. And this is how they trap in new victims. This is how they appear to be the way they want. I mean, coverts have their own way. I mean, playing victim, grandiose has their own way, spiritual narcissists have their own facade built, communal narcissists have their own facade built. So all of the narcissists project an image. Yeah, and that is not based on authenticity, that is based on manipulation and withholding facts. Yeah, and that is how they feel good. Yeah, because their you can say life support is feedback. Any feedback, whether it is negative or positive, narcissists survive on feedback. It's like oxygen for them. Admiration, validation, all of these stuff is like oxygen for them. They feel good with all of these things, and in order to keep getting these things, they do a lot of things like manipulating, playing with facts, withholding facts, projecting a different kind of an image, over exaggerating things. They do a lot of things, blowing their own trumpet just to bag in some compliments, validation, appreciation, admiration. So this is who these narcissistic individuals are. Narcissists lack empathy, so they won't be concerned at all about you or what you are going through, or what the supply source or the victim goes through. They are least interested in that. They might fake empathy sometimes to find out your vulnerabilities and weaknesses, and to bag in some more compliments and admiration, but on the inside they don't have anything called empathy. Yeah, it's all about them and that's it. And they ruthlessly manipulate and abuse others, exploit others, and they just do all of this to get what they want. Their life is all about getting things done their way and getting the things that they want, that they crave. Yeah, so narcissistic individuals are not like you and me, who will sit and get into self-reflection. They won't do all of that. They have this strong sense of entitlement. They know it all, they are perfect, the world has to learn from them. So this is pretty much who these narcissists are. Now, when the victim or the supply source is sick or is having some health condition which requires attention, financial support, emotional support, narcissists won't be reacting or behaving the way how we do when our loved ones are sick. We leave everything aside and we comfort them, we soothe them, we take care of them. Yeah, We take them to the doctors, we take them for the chemo appointment, we help them. Yeah, I mean, we keep all the work aside, and we prioritize our loved ones' health first. Yeah, I mean, that's how I have seen in somewhat healthy and stable families and relationships. But in a narcissistic relationship, things are very different. Yeah, a narcissist's pain is the greatest pain, a narcissist's achievement is the greatest achievement, a narcissist's suffering is the greatest suffering. Yeah, so when you are in a narcissistic relationship, your pain, your suffering will be minimized. Yeah, they might, tell you, you're just acting. It's all in your head. They might gaslight you. Uh, they are not going to, respond and behave the way how a healthy individual does. Listens, to your problem, hears you out, and then, does everything in his or her capacity to, free you from that pain and that suffering, and help you heal and recover. That's how it happens, in a healthy setup. But in a narcissistic setup, when the victims fall sick, or when they have a health condition, narcissists don't like it, because they fear that now um their supply source might not be working uh, the way how they want. Because they are sick, they won't be giving me all that attention and admiration, they won't be at my service, and now I'll have to do things for them. Yeah, and we know narcissists lack empathy, and they are very self-centered individuals. It's all about them. So when they are in pain, you are supposed to be next to them and help them heal and recover. But when you are in pain, it's like a waste of time for them. It's a waste of time, money, emotion, and energy for them. Yeah, because they lack empathy, so they cannot you know even think what you are going through, what you are suffering from. So narcissists won't react the way how we do. Narcissists will see their attention, their spotlight going away when you fall sick, when you fall ill. They won't make you feel warm. They won't make you feel any better. Instead, they will gaslight you. And their gaslighting can go to any extent. They might tell you, well, it's all in your head. I mean, if you are supposed to be taken to the doctor for some appointment or for some therapy, they are going to then tell you, again we have to go there, again we have to pay this money. Oh my god, isn't it so expensive? Again I'll have to leave my work and go with you. Yeah, so they are going to make sure that they make you feel bad. They won't make you feel safe. They won't make you feel warm in any ways. They will make sure that they will invalidate your pain, they will gaslight you, and make you feel bad for falling sick, make you feel bad for I mean, suffering from some disease. They won't make you feel any better. Yeah, they will make sure that they will make you feel as if you are a burden. Now let me give you an example. I was raised in a narcissistic family. My parents were narcissists, so whenever I used to fall ill, um, I mean, I was not a strong kid, I mean, health wise, so I used to fall ill quite often. I had a weak immune system, and because of that, I used to, contract all kinds of disease, viral, and all of that. And I used to, fall sick quite often. And my parents, reaction used to be, again, last month only you were ill, again. Then there came a time where I stopped telling them. Even though I used to have fever, even though I used to feel sick on the inside, I used to take some, over the counter drug, and I was, used to try and patch myself up. I never used to reach out to them to, take me out to the doctor, to the hospital for checkup and all of that. I learned that I need to, stop telling them about my sickness. I need to stop telling them about the pain that I'm going through, because then they are going to gaslight me, minimize me, and invalidate my pain and suffering. So I stopped telling them, yeah, until unless, any of those diseases or viral or anything used to take a very dangerous form. I never used to, tell them. I used to go to a medical store, get some over-the-counter drugs, and I used to have it and try and suppress it and somewhat fix it. Yeah, because the response that I used to get from them was horrible. So much of money is getting invested in you. I have to, skip work, and now I have to take you. Last month only you were sick with this, and now you're sick with this. Do you have any idea how expensive medicine is? Do you have any idea, what the doctor's fees are like? Though, I mean, they were well to do, though I was from a well to do family, but this is how they used to react and behave. They never used to comfort me and soothe me and tell me, okay, take rest, don't worry, we'll take you again, don't do things, just relax, what do you want? I mean, that hospitality, or you can say that warmth, was missing. Yeah, it was all about them, and they expected me to be fit and fine 365 days and keep doing their bidding. That's how narcissists are. So in a narcissistic relationship, they are not going to sit next to you, or they are not going to massage you, or prepare a, warm bath, or do things for you so that you feel a little better. They are not going to do any of that. Instead, they are going to keep you reminded that now you're becoming an inconvenience. Yeah, now you are, a kind of a trouble. Now you are a kind of a burden. Yeah, and you need to fix yourself ASAP and resume everything. You just can't be sick, and you can't demand, my attention. You can't demand my support. Yeah, it's only one way. I can demand. I need all that support. I need everything. In a narcissistic relationship, narcissists need everything. Yeah, their pain has to be validated, their demands need to be met, their needs, needs to be prioritized, and that's it. Your demand, your needs, your sickness, your suffering, that can go for a flying F. Yeah, so in a narcissistic relationship, um, we don't get that warmth when we are sick. Yeah, we have to patch ourselves and go back to work. We have to keep serving them, fix ourselves, recover from the illness, and keep giving them all that attention, and not expect anything in return. Yeah, that's how simple it is. So yes, a narcissist, hates it when their supply is sick. I have seen in one of the cases, let me tell you, this lady was married to a narcissistic husband, and she had cancer. Every time, she used to have this appointment for chemo, this narcissistic husband used to minimize, gaslight her, tell her it's all in your head, don't waste so much of money with chemo and all, just go out in nature, just do this, just do that. Cancer is nothing serious, you can easily cure it with your kitchen hacks. And this is how you used to minimize. And whenever, it was the day for her chemotherapy, he used to further torment her. Now I have to leave work for some time, I don't know how you contracted this disease, a very big problem for our family, for our relationship. I can't sacrifice my work, I will incur a lot of loss. I am, feeling really stressed with all this going to appointment and all of that. So they are going to do a lot of gaslighting, invalidate, even if you are in serious trouble, even if you are suffering. So this guy used to invalidate her, minimize her, and in a way mock her. Yeah, that you are all the time sick, now it's cancer, now you have got all the more reason to keep lying down, keep sitting on a chair, you have got all the reasons. So he used to treat her very badly. And after some time, when she healed and recovered, the best thing that she did was she, filed for divorce, and she got over with that relationship. Then this guy again started tormenting her. I never left you when you had cancer. I did this, I sacrificed this, I spent so much of money, all of that guilt tripping, shaming. But she saw who he was, yeah, when she was going through a bad phase. So it was very simple for her, it was very easy for her to take the final call. Because if your loved one, presumably if your loved one is not coming to your rescue, uh, what is the point of being in relationship with such a person? Yeah. So this was one of the examples that I thought of sharing with you. Plus I shared my real life example. So narcissists won't care for you, soothe you, and make you feel warm. They won't do all of that. They will make sure that they will make you feel responsible, yeah, for falling sick. They will blame you, gaslight you, and make you feel as if you are an inconvenience to them and to the family. Yeah, so you should just fix yourself, don't expect much from them, and start doing your work again. Yeah, start you know giving them whatever they want. Don't demand any attention, don't demand care, don't demand concern, don't demand money, don't demand anything. Just suffer in silence. That is what they want. They want you to suffer in silence, and they want you to keep doing the best you can for them. That's it, and not expect anything in return. If you are falling sick, you are an inconvenience to them. Yeah, all that attention will be redirected towards you because you are falling sick. And that's not how things are in a narcissistic relationship. So they do a lot of vile and toxic things. They say a lot of horrible things to the victims. So much of money is being wasted. Do you have any idea how hard it is to earn the money? Why don't you do some this hack, that hack? Why don't you go and see this person, that person? It will be much more cost effective. They really don't care about the severity of your disease and suffering. They don't care about that. All what they are concerned about is you know safeguard their resources, save their energy, and get you on your toes ASAP. Yeah, that's how it is. So yes, I mean, expecting anything from a narcissist is foolishness. So don't ever expect that. Yeah, because they are all about themselves. That's it. Yeah, so this is how it is. In case if you would like to add in something, you can always comment below. Till then, take care of yourself. Lots of love and blessings to all of you. Bye.